And that kind of leads into like the buddy program. You know, if you don't want to reach out to somebody, like, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? Like specifically to go to like therapy or, you know, to like, I can't think of the word, but if you want to keep it anonymous, right? And you're not, you know, I'm having struggles in my relationship, or say my husband's deployed, my wife, you know, whoever's deployed, and I have nobody to turn to, like our buddy program, you can go on our website and you can be like, oh, cool, I matched with Greg, you know, he was married or is married, you know, significant other is deployed, has 2 kids, whatnot. He went through a similar situation. I want to contact him via email. Be like, hey, I just wanted to reach out. I'm going through this, you know, struggle. Like, do you have any advice? Can you help me out? What did you do? Whatnot. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, there's 6, I think 8 people on. Yeah, we have, you know, our moms are on. We have a guy that's a helicopter medic in Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Thankful he reached out to us. I honestly blanking on
like a paramedic that works on an ambulance. We have a deputy coroner, and we actually did an episode with the coroner. And if you like dark humor, and I know we talked about dark,
I figure you have to have that as line of work, man.
Dark humor to get through, like as a first responder and a vet, or even just like dudes, you do dark humor, right? Like you'll literally see cops on the scene of a dead body and they're laughing and be like, why the fuck are they laughing? Coping mechanism,
right?
100%,
right.
That episode, we literally put in the caption, we're like, hey, like explicit dark humor, something along the lines of that. But that is an episode where nobody really even thinks about that, right? Kind of same thing as the dispatcher, where like no one really thinks about, like, they're the first responder. They answer the call. Coroners are the last responder, where the person's already dead, whether it was a train versus pedestrian, a shooting, car accident, anything. They literally just go there, see this mangled fucking body,
put the pieces in a bag, and then
right.
Yeah. Right. So, so we have 2 coroners that are on that episode.
Couple paramedics.
But and like we mentioned earlier with that whole red flag, if you're a firefighter, for example, and you're saying you're going through your peer support group and you're saying you're fucked up, and then the guys on your shift are kind of picking up on like these signs and be like, hey, like Greg's really struggling, like let's eggshells, right? Let's step away. And then that kind of affects your work, because you have to work together as a team and you have to trust each other. And if you don't really trust Greg, it's kind of a problem, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Come to our website, find someone that you match with, email them. It's directly between you guys. If it helps, great. If not, it's just another resource, but you don't have to go through your own work. You don't have to pay for it. You have to go through insurance.
Yeah, you're flying under the radar to a certain extent, right? Yeah. But you got people out there that want to help and have resources for you. Yeah. I think it's amazing. I think it's a novel idea. It's it's a victory and a shame all at the same time that this has to be the pathway for people to do it without getting that stigma attached to them by some other individual or some other agency or entity, company, you know, employer, whatever else. But at the same time, I think you guys are paving the way. You're pioneers in a sense of kind of what you're putting together here for people to keep that box less than full.